That's what you're doing. I just wanted to tap in real quick and just give you guys a short, short message, not too long because we're gonna, not too much, too long, but we're gonna do this because, the way it's been right now, last night I was meditating, I got some downloads, so I want to share that with you guys. So first of all, I'm hearing your dreams. I'm hearing your dreams, right? They're very difficult for you to deal with right now, I'm hearing, but it's because you're on a healing journey for real. Like you are on a serious healing journey right now. So please be patient with yourself because this healing journey has taken you a long time to get here to where you are. And it's almost like this, like, um, it's like, thank you. It's a filter. I love this filter. I think you can change it if you tap it. There we go. Look at that. You like the blue better? Okay. I like the blue. It's because my gray hairs too. It looks even brighter. That's why I want all gray hairs because I could do temporary colors on my hair and I love that. All right. So, did you like the purple better or this? This is nice too. This is cute. This is cute too. That's cute. I love this filter. Look at my gray. Look at this. How I'm gonna look with all grays. Isn't that cute? You guys can't see it on YouTube, but this is how I'm gonna look when my hair is all gray. I think it looks pretty nice. And I have silver hair, not gray. My shit's silver. I like the red too. Red is nice too. But let's stick with the blue because I feel like the blue light is calling us right now. Yeah, I like the blue too. All right, guys. So let me tell you guys something. First of all, I'm really serious here. I woke up yesterday was a completely different energy. I was irritated, frustrated. I wanted to punch everyone and their mother in the face, right? And today I'm still like a little frustrated, but I'm like dealing with it a little better. But one of the things that I'm feeling for you guys, like honestly, listen, namaste, namaste, Krati. One of the things I'm really feeling here, and it's very important to understand one thing that I started this live at 10 a.m. in New York time. It's 10 a.m., but it was 10000. And that's also, it's the 10 for completion, but the one for a new beginning. So this is a big message. If you're tapping into this and you're here, it's because you really need to know that first of all, you're on a healing journey right now. And I'm going to tell you how I know this because this is the Mercury in retro. Obviously, everything that hasn't been healed comes back during this time. So I know that personally, I've been dreaming about some weird shit, but it's not weird. It's actually helping me clear fears, right? So one of the things was that clearing fear of love. Like, for instance, I was in relationships where the people were obsessed, and that's why I kind of like stay away from people because once, and notice this, if you have a dream like that and you had a dream somebody was obsessed with you, notice in a relationship, I don't know if anybody else is like this could be a message for you. When someone I'm dating starts to act like they're obsessed with me, I immediately run the other way. Like if they start to like text me too much or start asking me mad questions or start acting weird like that, because I'm not a jealous person. So when someone's jealous, I can't handle it. Like I cannot handle that shit, okay? So yeah. Yeah, so yeah, that is a great idea. So I noticed that about relationships when I'm in a relationship with someone, if they start acting mad jealous, I start running the other way. I don't like when people get jealous with me. It's uncomfortable because I'm not a jealous person. And because I'm not cheating, thank you, Kati. Thank you so much for the donation. I love you guys. Thank you for the badges, the donation. Thank you for subscribing. That's a great way to support. I'm not doing private readings right now, so I'm really relying on the subscribers and the members on YouTube. It's $4.99 a month. I might lower it to $2.99 a month because my mom said something smart. She goes, if you lower it to $2.99, more people will sign up. So you'll have more, people because people don't even notice $2.99 out of their account. She goes, they notice five though. She goes, I know I do. If it's $2.99, I'm like, but $5, so she's right. So I think I'm gonna lower them, but the members I have to keep at that price because it comes with the classes and things like that. And plus it's YouTube is the and Instagram are really the two main things. I'm not gonna be doing private readings unless it's in person. So for instance, because this is why, and let me just explain this and I'll get to the reading, but this could be a message for you. I have this dream that like I'm gonna own my own. It's not a dream, it's gonna happen. It's happening right now. I'm going to own my own healing spot. And so when people come to get a reading, they're not just getting a reading, they're getting like a full body healing. So I'll be like reading their body, their chakras, their to see what's going on with their body, where is it hurt, what we need to heal. And then I'll read past life energy and Akashic Records messages, not just like, hey, spirits telling me this. Like, I want to do full-blown deep, actually ascending readings, so that cleanings, clearings, healing. Okay, let's call it healings, not readings, because I want people to be able to come in feeling like shit and going, I don't know what's wrong with me, and they'll leave feeling brand new. Like, it's gonna cost them $500, but guess what? They will not have to go to a therapist or nothing for 3 years because of me. So yeah, $500, because you're not gonna have to come to me for another year. So that's cheap, I think. You know what I'm saying? So I had a dream. My ex wanted me back. Okay, another thing. This is what I'm saying to you. Let me get to this, because this is important. So I want you guys to know something. hmm Yeah, spiritual healing spot. Okay, so that's a message for some of you. But guess what? Like, my dream is to go on Instagram and YouTube and be like, hey, who wants to work with me at my place? I'll get some interns, like, people that are practicing, and then they get paid after I see if they're like, because you gotta fit with my energy, otherwise it's not gonna work. Like, because we have people with egos, and I don't have an ego. And as a boss of the owner of the place, I don't have an ego. So I would have to have somebody who's like me. I'll clean a toilet, I'll get coffee, or I'll go put $10,000 in the bank for you. Which one? You know what I'm saying? I'm not egotistical. Like, you could be like, go clean the toilet. I'd be like, okay, get me a coffee, and you work, let's say, for me, because it's with me, and I'll go get you your coffee, because I'm not a fucking cunt like that. And I don't like people like that. Get that attitude that I'm too good for this out of my fucking face. Because if people walk into my space, I want them to feel genuine people, not like, hi, you walk into those expensive stores, and they're like, hi, can I help you out? And it's like, no, you can't help me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I hate that shit. Anyway, so we want to keep people present at that moment, because I want to make sure that whatever I do is genuine, and let me just close that door real quick, you guys, because it's getting a little chilly in here. But I want to say is like, one of the things that I feel like, how we all feel like, we have things with our parents or our children, like it's like karma, we're all clearing up, right? For instance, my daughter, she argues with me a lot. It's almost like she hates me, but I know she doesn't. She's my daughter. We all talk to our moms like that. We all did when we were growing up. So you have to understand they're kids, right? And they're learning. And don't worry, when they get older, they'll be nicer. As much as they're mean now, they'll get better. They'll get nicer later on. They'll realize later, like, wow, my mom did all this stuff for me. I can't believe it. Usually when you have a kid, that's when you realize how important moms were. Okay, so let's get back to it. Clear the energy and ground. Thank you. It's very important right now to breathe. This morning I woke up feeling like, congested. My nose was stuffy, but like it was more like spirit was like, breathe, breathe. Like, and one thing I'm learning, not to get up right away and look at my phone. So somebody asked me, look at the time right now, you guys. It's 10:10 after what I just said. Somebody asked me, hey Flo, how do I remember my dreams? Number one, when you get up in the morning, do not go on your phone for like another 15, 20 minutes. Lay down after you wake up, lay there. Prepare your body, mind, and spirit to wake up, but also reflect back and say, hey, spirit, because that's the time where you're still in REM state and you can receive messages. So you want to lay there and be like, what do I need to know right now? And then it's almost easier for them to communicate with you at this time. Listen, if you're here, forget about getting a private reading from someone. This is your private reading. I'm talking to you like as if I'm giving you a private reading. I really want to touch the bottom of your assholes and the heart of your soul right now. So one of the things I really want you to know right now is that you are going through a healing journey, which means that all the dreams you're having and stuff, please be patient with it, because you're clearing fears up. Like I said, fears of love, fears of the water, fears of your I'm hearing Atlantis, fears of your past lives that are still fucking with you today. And you are clearing these fears up. And so at this time, for the next few weeks, you might see like lots of weird ass dreams. You might see yourself going back and forth here and there. And it's because you're clearing up so much energy, so much energy. And I feel like, oh, it's 15:10 in Denmark. Nice. Denmark. I love Denmark. I just love the aesthetics of it. It's so dope. Like, okay. So that's what I want you to know. So if you're feeling like, Flo, what's going on? There's so much going on. I can't even, you're healing big time things right now, you guys. So be patient with this energy. Like I said, the end of next month will feel more like you're gonna feel more, I'm hearing, at ease, relax. I'm hearing at ease, soldier. you feel like you're battling right now. You're going through a war zone, and all of it is like dark and negative. But here's the thing: you might see yourself in these lower astrals, and you think to yourself, like, why am I always in these? Am I a bad person? Like, is my subconscious really fucked up? That's why I'm always seeing myself in negative dreams. No, you're healing stuff from there. Spirit has taken you out of, listen, this is a great message. Spirit has taken you out of dealing with these people and entities that were obsessive over you, and they were like, didn't want to let you go. They finally walked in and said, okay, she really wants to heal. She's talking to us and telling us what she needs, and we have to help her. Otherwise, she's going to have to, I'm going to have to switch spirit guides. And I mean that from the bottom of my spirit, love and light. Like, I got protectors, and then there's spirit guides. There's different entities and energies that watch over me and that are with me. There's the ones in white. They are on a different planet. They have shown me that I'm like the leader there or something like this. Like, when I go there, I'm going in, I'm telling them this is what it's like, this is what it is. But then there's spirit, like family that loves me, not family that's like, because boy, there are some toxic family members in your spirit realms. So let me tell you something. Don't get it twisted. There's some toxic motherfuckers in your family lineage that still are hating on you till today, that they have not healed the past with you. And so they're still fucking with you today. It's like, bro, no, like, spirit took them away. I'm sorry, love and light. Bye. Understand that, just like that coffee just spilled out of my mouth. That's how it is. Goodbye. Love and light. Love and light. I don't hate nobody. I don't hate nobody. I just had a dream I was in a war zone. Listen, listen to me. We're not talking for no reason right now. I have no patience to be talking to you guys about bullshit. This is coming from the meditation from last night up until this morning. Understand that when I come on and do a reading, it's not just a reading. I've been thinking about this for 24 fucking hours. Let me just jump online because I need views. I mean, trust me, it don't make no difference. These views don't make a single difference to my life, you know? And it's like, if you think this is for the money, then you're tripping, because bitch, I could be making so much money doing private readings, because then I could ignore all you guys and tell you to go fuck yourself and figure it out yourself because I'm not getting paid. Or I could, you know what I'm saying? Help the collective, which is my mission, right? And I feel like because of that, the universe will take care of my needs and wants and desires and my financial, whatever I need financially. I'm fine. Like, I'm gonna be fine. So I'm not worried about it. But at the same time, you still got to be smart about like what you're doing with your time. And but I know that me working with the collective is why I get taken care of by the universe. Out of like randomly good things happen to me all the time. Like, money flows to me constantly, and I say that every single day. My mission is to help the collective. If I do one person at a time, you guys, oh my God, I'll be here for fucking 10 centuries. Okay. So remember this. Okay. Remember this. Hi, Tim. Love you. You're welcome. Okay. And if you're ever praying for me, because I pray for all you guys, I don't know if you guys are those types of people, but I pray, like, not pray. I say thank you for protecting the collective. Thank you for giving them messages from me to them. Thank you for helping be of service to them. Thank you for helping me give them what they need so that they can ascend and grow as people, as humans, and as spirit as well. Thank you for helping, everyone. And thank you for the love and the comments and everything that I get and the support that I get from everyone. I'm very grateful for. I pray and meditate on that all the time. That's one of my biggest things that I do. But if you ever do pray for me, you ever just say thank you, universe, for providing Flo with what she needs while she helps the collective achieve what they need. That's all I need you to say. Don't add no shit on there, because we just trust me. That's the way I pray. I just say thank you for protecting the followers, the people that are my soul tribe. Thank you for protecting my soul tribe. I don't want to call nobody followers. That's weird, but okay. So anyway, I really need somebody to come and scrub my back, like while I take a shower, and you just come and just, that Korean rag to get all the dead skin off. I really need that shit. One more time. Let me get up one more time. So I'm gonna tell you guys right now. If you've been feeling that it's like changing and moving, it really truly is. It's like your guides are like pushing you in a new direction. Also, okay. So try and remember these three things, I think. One, don't worry about your dreams. You're just healing stuff. do what I've been doing. I had the dream. I observed it. I said thank you, and I moved it out of my way. Right? I had the dream. I observed it. Thank you. Do that. It will fucking change your life. Try it tomorrow or tonight when you wake up out of a dream. Observe it. See if there's any like messages that you needed, and if there is, you'll know. You'll hear spirit like, you needed to know this, or like if it's something important that you need to share with somebody or something, you'll know. But if it's like you and you're in these weird places, just remember that, observe it and move it out of the way. Like I had this weird ass dream about people on the internet. They need to be careful because if they're leaving their computers open at night, there's people watching them. So maybe that's a message for some of you. Never leave your computer open. Like the thing, close the camera. Okay. And another thing, as much as it's, ooh, my heart chakra, as much as I know you guys like these like security cameras in your home, please don't keep them in your children's rooms. Do you hear me? Don't keep security cameras in your children's rooms or in a space where you're going to be naked and running around. You want to do it in the living room just in case, like, or you want to be outside, fine. But don't put it in don't put cameras in your kids' rooms. No cameras. I'm telling you right now, don't do that. Love and light, but we're protected from all that stuff. But I'm just saying, does a message, okay? Yeah, we are headed into retrograde. That's why I'm telling you, remember these three things. If you have a dream, observe it, say thank you, and move it out the way. Um, if you're dreaming of exes and things like that, you're healing whatever needs to be healed there. Wake up, observe it, cut the cords between you and this person. Say, thank you for showing me love and light. I forgive you. I forgive myself. Move it out of the way. Write these down or rewatch this and write these down. It's important. Okay. And the third thing is, just know to let spirit guide you right now. Like I keep getting these angel numbers and it says, it's important right now to understand that you are being directed in a new journey, like on a new path. So let spirit guide you on this path right now, like almost like allow spirit to take you there, and you just use your feet, like when you hear like, oh, go to that store right now, look nice, fix your hair. Listen to your intuition, don't ignore it, because I've done that many times and you don't want to do that. Listen to your inner spirit right now. So observe your dreams, thank them, and move forward. Observe dreams with exes and stuff like that. Observe them and cut the cord. Say, I forgive myself, I forgive them, love and light, and goodbye. And the third one is allow spirit to, like, spirit lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters. And number 4, open your heart to receive true love. Your guides want you to know something. They have something for you planned when it comes to love that you are not even gonna it's like, no, I'm here and take the opportunity. This is not at this time. I swear, like 2, 3 months, 4 months, I'm here for some of you from here. Listen to your body. If there's things in your body that are hurting or feeling like they've been bothering you for a while, go check them out. Just check them out. That's it. Not to be nervous or scared, but just check them out. Um, um, Open your heart to receive love. Okay. So the things I just said, open your heart to receive love. Let spirit guide you right now. Listen to your intuition heavily. Okay. Pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities. Thank those exes and in Texas and cut the cords and forgive yourself and forgive them. And then also, um, observe your dream, thank it for showing you, and move it. Just observe and move along. Thank you. Okay. Don't wake up like, what was that? I gotta, you're drawing a whole E equals MC square board trying to figure it all out. It's not that serious. Just let it go. Because I feel like spirit's getting you out of this like dream state. Now you're like ready to experience life here on this 3D dimensional plane, because you have to. You see, I'm hearing something about the causal spirit. I'm not sure the causal astrals. So that's like cause, right? Cause and effect, I think. So what they want you to know is that you have had many lifetimes where you were just very human, and then others where you were too spiritual, like a nun or a monk. You were a monk or a nun in your past life, and you know that because sometimes you feel guilt about things and shame. Let all that go. I've let go of all the guilt and shame. According to myself, I should be feeling guilty or shameful about 100,000 things. I don't. Nobody can point at me and be like, you did this. I'm like, I know I did. And I'm proud of myself. I don't regret a thing because it helped me grow. So I don't, what are you trying to say right now? Let go of the shame and the fear and the guilt. Let go. And the fear is one thing that we're being led to letting go of right now. You understand me? Okay. I did something stupid. I got drunk. I called my ex and a girl was there and she texted my phone. Then I pulled up and we fought. I said some mean things to them and now I feel stupid. What are you gonna do? Let it go. Forgive yourself. We all make mistakes, right? We all make mistakes. Now, we just pulled 3 cards for you. So we're gonna do what you're letting go of in the past, what you currently are needing to focus on, and what do you feel confirmation on what's coming towards you because it's already here. Okay, so just 3 cards. What you're letting go of from the past. Okay. What you're letting go of from the past. Heartbreak, being stabbed in the heart, being betrayed. Past lives where you were betrayed, stabbed in the fucking heart, shitted on, stolen from, things like this that you still carry those fears till today. Like, um, for instance, like I remember I didn't used to trust banks. Like I'm like, I'm not because I was alive at a time where my money was taken or something, but you're safe in this lifetime. This is not, I gotta say this. If I felt the world was gonna end or something bad was gonna happen, I'm just gonna tell you right now. My spirit guides will let me know. Okay. I do understand that, like, for me, I've always had a fear of like living in New York City and stuff like that. And I even had a dream. I was talking to someone and I told them like in the next few years, New York City's the water's gonna rise. I remember, but I know that that's just my fears playing out in the dream state as well. But personally, me, I don't like living in city areas and large bodies of water, but I do want to do that because I feel like that's where I belong. I am from the water, I'm of it. And I know that just like me, we will be told 2, 3 days in advance, hey, listen, pack your shit, your important things, and get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Or get insurance on the house for water. You don't have to be afraid because you're gonna be told what it is. Like spirit's not gonna let you go through nothing without you knowing it's gonna happen. You'll know. You'll have a dream about it. You'll feel it, you'll intense emotions. Like you'll know, you even know if someone's gonna pass on here. And you're so psychic that you sometimes ignore your psychic abilities because it's scary, right? It could be scary. Like, okay. So letting go of heartbreak, people stabbing you in the back, hurting you from the past, that's what you're letting go of from the past. You are on this healing. I told you one more fucking time, I'm gonna say this shit. You're on the healing journeys and you are taking cares of all these problems you had from the past, okay? Okay, you are going to feel so much better in these next 2, 3 months, I swear to you. You're going to feel like a champion. It's gonna be like fucking amazing, all right? You'll be feeling like you are absolutely feeling so vibrant and wonderful about yourself. You're going to be so happy. All right? Don't fucking be worried, okay? There you go. 3 accents. We got an Irish accent, Spanish accent, English accent, and the Russians, Macedonian, Albanian accent. Okay. So letting go of heartbreak from the past, you're on a healing journey, okay? Flow. I feel like I want to leave my job, which is not a job, as a creation where a lot of people count on me, but I want freedom and to start new, but I'm scared I will regret it. You will not regret it. You're not going to regret it. I'm telling you right now, whatever we're guided on, listen to me, guys. Can I give you something? Can I just hand you this right now? Do you know how hard it was for me to let go of private readings? I'm telling you, I was making 250 a reading, right? Now imagine I book 10 people a week. That's almost $2,000, maybe even more, 25, 2,600, 2,800, 2,800, whatever it is. You know how hard it was for me to let go of private readings? You know how hard? Do you have any idea? Right now, I'm like, damn, bro, I could have been fucking making money. My money slowed down. I was paying my bills. I was doing this. I was doing. I love you too. Don't be afraid, Kelly, because we're getting guided out of it. So when I kept hearing spirits say the prior readings are not working out, they want me to wait until I do healing. They don't want me doing readings. They want me to do healing. That's why I focus. Let me tell you something. You know what pisses me off when I watch these readers act like they're light workers? And I'm just gonna say this, and all they do is talk about your ex. Go look at some readers on YouTube. All they do is talk about your ex. You guys, your narc ex this. They're going with that. Like, are you fucking kidding me? You're keeping these people stuck. That's why it pisses me off. Because these are my children and you're making them stay stuck in the same fucking energy. Like if I saw you in the face, I'm like, you're a fake ass bitch and you think you're fucking doing something good. You're not. You're not. You're just giving messages for the lower astral realms. And not only are you keeping these people stuck, you're keeping these spirits stuck over here. You're all stuck together. Everybody's stuck, 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 stuck. You're giving advice about love, but you don't even like people. Everybody's a reptilian to you. Everybody's this, everybody's that. There's one particular reader. I'll sometimes go back to her because when she's in her positive energy, she's amazing. But then she does readings, and I'm like, oh my God, does this girl know what she's doing? And like spirits, like I used to think I was jealous of her. I wasn't. I told her one time, yo, you got to stop this because something bad, it's like, it's not going to be good for you. And she got all mad, started flipping out. And now I look at it and her channel went down. Nobody with any importance watching her. She gets no subscribers, no donations. She's got all these people watching her talking about the same thing over and over. And I swear to God, I warned her about this. I warned her about it 2 years ago. And she thought I was hating on her. Honey, you ain't the only psychic on this earth. And the difference is my psychic abilities are used for the greater good. Please, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I'm tired of these people. Phony ass reader. I don't do readings. I do healing. Don't come to me for a reading. Come to me for healing. I ain't got time for all that bullshit. Fake ass people. They're picking up messages for themselves and people assume it's for others. Girl, who is that? Who said that? Crochet by Vicky. She said they're actually reading on themselves and then people think it's for them. Exactly it. Like she was going through her own beef with somebody, and I swear to God, all her readings were like, this person thinks that you care what they think about oh yeah. It's Pentacles. They really think. And I'm watching her like, how are you so naive and dumb right now? I don't understand. But you know what? I had to let it go too because I really had hope for this person. I was like, damn man, please don't let her lose herself. She's been lost. There's like one reading she'll do like out of 30, 40 readings, and I'll be like, there we go, there she is. Something happened. Those entities went away for a day, you know. It's crazy. It's sad when somebody's that powerful in their messages, but then they focus on that because they do what they think needs to be done for the money, then we lost them, you know? That's what happens, bro. That's why I'm gonna tell you, you know how hard it was for me to let go of prior readings because that was my money maker, right? And then I had to think, but I'm here to help the collective. Like if I keep doing one person at a time, I'm gonna be tired all the time. I'm not gonna be able to. So you have to fucking really respect that. Respect it, not just in me, but in yourself. For someone to say, I'm focused on the collective and choose to make a lot less money at this moment, but I know I'm going to be fine later. And I know that. I always have faith that the universe is providing for me. Everything I need is coming my way. I'm going to get the money for my retreat. I'm going to get this. I'm going to get that. It's here already. I have it. You have to respect yourself for that too. Sometimes you got to choose. You got to choose what's for the greater good than what's good for yourself. But at the same time, you have to focus on yourself. You understand? And that's what I'm learning to focus now to receive instead of give, give, give. But when I'm here working with you guys, it's because I know that the work I do with you is the work I do with me. The more light and love I give out to the earth and give messages and positivity, the more it comes to me. So I'm grateful for that. Never mad about it. So like I said, you're healing something here. This is the past energy. You're healing heartbreak. You're healing pain. Thank you for the badge. Love, Livia. You're healing heartbreak. You're healing pain. A lot of healing energy. Okay. Currently, that's a big ass coin. And you know, some people could be like the gifts that they're having is like spiritual. Some people they say the gifts they're having has to do with finances. others with some, I'm getting a big hit right here on my head, my crown chakra. You may be ascending in your gifts. You may be ascending at your job. You may be promotions, or you might, like she said, leaving one place and going to another. You might be terrified to do that, but promise you, if you have faith, sometimes you just gotta like go through a little bit of like, oh man, I need money right now. You know what I'm saying? So you can have that time to know the next step, whatever finances that come your way, you'll know to like be smart with it, to use it for the right purpose, as opposed to like when you have the money and you're just like in there, you're in the money and you're spending it because you're not thinking this time around you're going to do things differently. Okay. So whatever, and now, okay, past, the present, what you're healing from the past, what you're expecting in this present moment, what's happening, and what's feeling like that you have to handle for a little bit, but it's going to change, is we have the Nine of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Now, when you look at these two cards, you might be like, that's what's coming in my future. No, what this is, yeah, the same message these days. I had to step away. See what I'm saying? Do I give you guys ever the same message, or do I change it every day? Even when I do mini readings, not a single fucking one of them are anything alike. Like, look, it's 10:33. I mean, come on, guys, pay attention. Use your discernment, your intuition. Even the mini reads, if you watch, they're all fucking different. It's always something about different. It's like crazy, bro. And I'm not saying I'm the best reader. No, I'm not saying, but I'm a fucking great one. Gonna learn today. So, like I said, if you're feeling what's coming towards you right now, we got the Nine of Swords and the Queen of Wands. So you might be feeling stuck right now. You might be feeling trapped in a situation like, oh, please, like, I just wanted to move forward. Like, and again, we see 10:33 right there. Oh, I'm getting a lot of pressure in my crown chakra, especially in the left area right here. It's a lot of activation going on for you. You might be, feeling that way, trapped, but this is because you're getting your power back. The Queen of Wands, social. She's powerful. She's strong. She's fierce. She's fiery. She has all of these great qualities, and that's where you're going to. This is where this is leading to. This is where this is leading to. Everything, all these burdens that you've carried up until now, all these burdens, and man, you carried some burdens. Oh my goodness, you carried them. You carried them for yourself. You carried them for others. You just was like the carrier of them. You were carrying people's baggage everywhere you went. Everywhere you went. Worried, crying at night, not sleeping, irritated, frustrated, whatever it is. Whatever it is, I'm gonna tell you right now, somebody is that you have a white knight and they are like, here I come to save the day. You see, you're worried and you're crying at night. And I see this like very noble, they could be a spirit guide. They come in and they're like, no, you stay the fuck away from her. Somebody is really, really working on helping you with your happiness right now. Really, look at that. We got a lot of knights coming towards you. Look at all these knights. You're gonna have some offers of love here. One's gonna be fast moving. That look at that, and we got the Two of Cups right there. As I'm saying that, they're fast moving. One of you guys. Okay, one of you guys. Okay, one of you guys is gonna. Ooh, we got your mat. You're so. I'm telling you, your guides are bringing you a once in a lifetime opportunity. They said to me. They said to me this. I was thinking, and then they said to me this. It happens in the divine reading between, okay. So 1110, right? It says, but this is the message I'm getting. It happens once in a lifetime. Divine meeting between souls fated and predestined by the universe, an encounter so right it feels like home. It's your soul fall in love with another soul. Pay attention. It only happens once and never again. Did you hear me? Did you hear me? Pay attention. This is only going to happen once and never again. If you don't, this is like this. Like, let's say you're like, I'm not going to fall in love. I don't give a shit about nobody. But then you meet somebody and he's like, or she or he or they or whatever the fuck they are. You meet them and you're like, something like between you two just sparks. And it's just like, and you go home, you think about this person and you decide, you know what, I'm not going to text them. I'm not going to. No, you got to be like, put your pride to the side and be like, hey, I was wondering, like, you want to go out to dinner soon? We go out to dinner, talk. And if they're like, they really like you and you really like them and you're worried though, like, I don't really know if I want a relationship right now, you could be missing the opportunity. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you noticing because I worked very hard to not be repetitive and to not be phony and fake, false and fake, face, fails. So fake and false at the same time. And again, oof, this is coming. Like your heart is overpouring with joy, man. I gotta tell you, be patient with this energy, you guys. I love you. You're my babies, and I want you to know something. I know it's not easy. Trust me, I go through it too. But I started like feeling a little bit more like perspective, perspective, perspective. So, like I said, I'm observing and I'm releasing today, right now, in this energy that I'm in. I'm gonna observe what's going on, say thank you, and release it. And I'm just gonna sit back right now. I'm telling the universe, I'm sitting back and I'm waiting for my miracle gifts to come in. Financial, love, I want to get my face and my stuff done, my facials, all of that. I already know you're gonna provide it for me. You know why? Because you want me to be happy. The universe doesn't want to see you sad. So if you feel like you're alone right now, you're crazy. The universe is working in your favor every single day.
Shut up. Are you okay?
Almost.
When you're done, can I order food? I'm hungry.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the dog.
Yeah, she's a little puppy, baby. Puppy. My little stinky. Look at this little puka caca. Who's my little caca poo poo? Who's my little stinker poo poo caca? Why are you so sweet and delicious all the time? Why you gotta be the sweetest little delicious poopy? Look at that mushka doodle mamoodle. She's the bestest in the whole Westis. Look at my little stinky. Let me show you guys how stinky cute she is. How stinking adorable she is. I love her. She's my baby. It's funny when I do readings, she just like relaxes. It's almost like she's like, "Ah, mommy's working. Let me just chill out for a moment." Yeah, I'm talking about you. Yes, you poopy. I love you. Go sleep. It's okay. Shh, relax. I know you woke up very early today. Me too. We woke up at 7:30 today. Huh? Yeah, I know. Go sleep. I'm in love with this baby. You guys, I'm telling you right now, let me just give you this little gem. You got a lot of nights coming towards you. Like you got these beautiful nights coming towards you. I'm so happy that you are hearing this right now. And I'm happy I'm hearing it too. But that's the thing. I already know deep within my soul that all good things are going to happen for me because I'm a good human being. I'm a good soul. I'm really kind and I'm loving and I'm nurturing and I'm patient and I'm funny and I'm pretty and I got big titties and you know what I'm saying? I'm cute. Like I got a cute face. Like I have to tell myself this every day because sometimes we can get into that like, I'm fat. Like, who's gonna want me like this? The other day I actually said, like, who's gonna want me when I'm and I'm living with my mom? You know what I'm saying? I was saying shit like that, but that's the point. If you meet somebody and they're not helping you advance, then what's the point of them? If it's great both of you guys have your shit together and that's cool and everything, but how much better would it be if someone who had everything met you, fell in love with you, and was like, babe, you don't gotta live there no more. You want to live with me? That's the point, right? So hopefully we all meet someone like that who loves us so much that they would never like, if we need something, they'd be like, here's some money, go get it done. What the hell you complaining about? I was like, I can't get my did done. What? Get out of here. Here, like, how much you want? This much? This much? um, this much? Wait, that much? You know what I'm saying? And one thing about me, I'm always going to save money. So let me just tell you something. If you have a dude who gives you money and you're with him and not because you're using him for money, but he's just generous like that, he gives you 300, put away 100. He gives you 5, put away 2. He gives you 3, put away 1. He gives you 1, put away 50. And just stack that shit up. Not that you're planning on leaving and escaping one day, but you never know these days. But like I said, we're not afraid. We're not preparing for doomsday. Like, oh, he's gonna leave me, but you never know. You'd like to have a couple of thousand, 5, 6,000, just in case. Even God forbid he loses his job and has no money one day, and you turn around and be like, I got this, and he'll be like, how the fuck? I've been saving when you give me money. Be smart, Be smart. You hear me? I'm even more in love. Oh, so I feel like this is a blessing. I'm hearing a blessing in disguise. There's some great about this is a commitment. Some of you, this is a commitment. It's marriage even. It's marriage even. I feel like this person you're gonna meet, they're either gonna be I'm not trying to say this because then people be like, oh, they meet someone, oh, he's the sign that she said he was. No, no. I'm saying they might act like uh I'm hearing Libra, Sagittarius, Aries, Scorpio, Gemini. I'm hearing these signs. So um those are the signs I'm hearing. I'm hearing Taurus and Capricorn as well. Like I said, they're either that sign or they act like that sign. So I see you investing money in something here with and that money is gonna bring whatever you invest your money in is what I'm hearing. It's gonna bring a wish fulfillment. Like you, whatever you're scared to invest, don't be afraid. It's gonna work out perfectly. Trust me when I tell you. You know, I get worried when I put my t-shirt, are people gonna buy it? I know they will. You know what I'm saying? I know you will. You know, I know the support is real with my soul tribe. You know, so I'm not worried about that, you know, especially because I know I'm gonna put my heart and soul into everything I do, you know. So love of animals, balance, and dolphin. Serve with wisdom and joy. Live lightly and wisely. Bring joy and fun and laughter into your life. You are guided to develop your healing abilities, serving your fellow humans and the planet. I'm telling you, some of you guys are going to be moved on to Reiki masters. I'm not talking about Reiki the way you see Reiki. I'm talking about like a whole different level where you're going to be able to stand next to someone, do this, and boom. Yeah, I'd be thinking sometimes like maybe I'm not a healer. And then like my dog got bit by that tick. I sprayed her the thing, I squeezed it out a little bit. And then for the past 2, 3 days, I've been healing it. And you know, a lot of people say my dog still has the bump. She has like the tiniest little bump, but usually they have like a big swelling. Not her. I sat and healed it, put my hand over it, and I swear to you, that shit went from big, huge bump to nothing, to nothing. And she's so nice and good now. Yes, you, oh my gosh, I just gotta love you up forever. Mm, I love you so much, Angel. Look at your little poochie, poochie, poo poo. I love you. You're just such a cute little old man. She looks like a puppy and an old man all at the same time. Look at that for Josh. Look, Luna, is your hair blue? Hold on. Look at that. Go back to sleep with your mother over here, you bitch. I love you, you little shit stain. Okay, creating balance. All right. And be harmless. If you draw this card, your guidance is to connect with the animal today, with an animal today. Consider what you are learning from it and maintain an attitude of harmlessness. As you use telepathy, offer greetings, stay open for a response. If you see like an animal outside or like a squirrel, try to do what I did with the squirrel once. And I sat there and I was like, I sent my energy to him and I was like, come towards me. And it started walking towards me. And then she saw it saw the dog and ran up the tree. Telepathy is really all, bro. Are you serious? What did I just say? What did I just say? This is why I love the spirit guides. I said telepathy is real, bitch. Why did that? You just saw me shuffling and I landed on that card. All right. Notice how telepathically you receive messages, how receptive you are. Your guidance is to clear your mind because remember, you're not just thinking your own thoughts, you're actually hearing other people's. And become receptive to the messages of your guides and angels as well as the thoughts of other people. Someone is trying to transmit something important to you. You are also called on to project telepathic messages of hope, love, and inspiration to others. Clear your mind to transmit and receive messages. So I don't know if you guys do this sometimes when I meditate, it's the universal mind. We're connected to the cosmic mind, the cosmic spider web. So sometimes when I'm meditating, I know that, it starts with source and then we're all linked together like, the internet, the network of telephone cords and stuff. And I know that sometimes I have to actually clear the cloud because I know that for me, I'm very connected to the universal mind. And so I can sit in a room with people and if I connect, I'll hear what she's thinking, hear what he's saying. It won't be like perfectly clear, but I'll hear a lot of the things. Like I'll hear her, like one girl being like, this dress looks horrible on me. And I remember one time I turned around to the girl, I was like, that dress looks beautiful on you. She was like, what? Like, huh? Did she just read my mind? And I was like, she was like, oh, thank you. She's like, what made you say that? I was like, I don't know. I just felt like I needed to say it to you. She's like, wow, I needed to hear that right now. You know what I'm saying? So pay attention. But remember this. Remember me when I saw you, remember me. I can't make it. Remember this though, as telepathic as you are, you gotta clear that too, because you can also hear, I hate myself. I wake up, I hate everybody. And then you might think it's your own thoughts, but it's not. It's not. Okay. Remember that. That's why it's important when you start getting all these thoughts and projections of energy, stop yourself and be like, is that me? No, that's not me. And you got to talk to them outside of you and be like, hey, I'm sorry you're going through that. It sounds really difficult, but I need you to stop projecting your thoughts onto me because it's confusing to me. So thank you for sharing. I love you. And I hope that you work on this and heal it some way and just pull out from making it think it's yours to pushing it out as not your own energy. You hear me? Yeah, because that's important. How do you clear it? So I'll do something like this. I close my eyes. And I just want to see something like a blank screen. Like, you know, when you see a black document, a blank document or a black dot, blank document on on Word, Microsoft Word, and you start and the paper is blank. That's what I like to imagine. This is a great thing. Actually, I usually do the black dot, but this sounds a lot cooler. You know how you open the blank document to write? So I want you to like close your eyes, click on the thing. Remember, you see all these pages and you're like, oh, this is all these pages. Move all those pages out of the way and open up the blank document and just stare at that white blank document, the paper, and look at it and keep staring at that blank document. Just like when you're about to write and you don't know what to write, you're like, mm. Then all these thoughts come. So when you're staring at that blank document, be like, wait, what do I want to write right now? How do I want to make this happen? Move those pages out of your way. See them flying away. See the pages going, flying away. And your eyes are straight on that blank document and you're clearing it. And now my thoughts and the thoughts of angels and my guides are the only thoughts coming in. So you are so beautiful. You are so smart. Do you know how wonderful you are? We don't tell you this enough, but we're really proud of you. I love you, honey. I'm watching over you. Don't worry. The finances are going to be great. It's going to go okay. You're going to be all right. And notice yourself writing all, and it's all good things. And you're like, what? Don't disrupt those good thoughts by thinking, this is just, I'm just saying this to make it up. No, you're not. No, you're not. I'll have moments where I wake up in the morning, I'm like, you are so powerful. You are so beautiful. You are so wonderful. And that's my guides talking to me because yesterday I talked about how a lot of times in the dream state and all that shit, I don't really hear nobody saying, I'm proud of you and all that. But you have to understand these ascended beings, they don't deal with, I'm proud of you and crying stuff because to them, it is what it is. They already are set up in life. They don't need to prove their love to you. Their love is showing you that they love you by the fact that they're there for you right now. You feel me, cuz? Why would they be there for you if they don't give a shit about you? They'd be like, all right, bitch, I don't give a fuck. All those dark times you had. You were not alone. They were there with you. And though they're far apart, they're always in your heart. But look, you guys, look what we got here. Look at these cards. Look at this. Just look. Take a look. So take a look at me now. The bird confirmed. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. I promise you, if you're watching this now or later, marriage. Look, you guys. I can't. How crazy is this? Marriage. Love and marriage go together like a horse and carriage. This I tell you, brother. You can't have one without the other. And I swear to you guys, this right here, marriage. Number 44, Atlantis cards. This is for you guys are definitely from Atlantis. Yep. I know the birds, right? Marriage. Okay, let's read this and let's end it on a good note. Okay, a high note. Okay. If a couple wanted to marry in Golden Atlantis, a priest would examine their auras to ascertain that they were spiritually and emotionally compatible. No ring or other symbol was exchanged, for they considered that no one could own or limit another in this planet of free will. Do you hear? Hold on. Let me play that back for you right quick. Because there's something about me where I'm not afraid of marriage. I always just say, like, I don't want a piece of paper to tell us that we're together, because then it feels like contractually binding, and anything you sign is not just signed in this world, it's signed in other universes. So why can't we just spiritually connect and say, we're together and this and that, and that's it. Like, and I know why people get married, like to secure their future. If I'm marrying someone this time, there will be no worries about, are we going to break up, or they're going to take my money. I'm not worried about that stuff. If I have to worry about that when I meet someone, then that person is not for me, because that's my intuition telling me you're going to have problems with this person later on, right? If you have these feelings and emotions, that's your spirit telling you, yo, stay away from this person. It's going to be a problem. Through 2, 3 years from now, they're going to cheat on you. They're going to, you'll feel it. So you got to be 100% sure and calm and peaceful. And your spirit guys ain't going to waste their time this time, especially if you've been alone for a while and you dated people and you're ready to really be in love and just settle down with somebody who's like the best, your best friend, but not like you, but also your husband. You feel what I'm saying to you? This time around, if you really have been doing the work and you've been by yourself for a while, why do you think that spirit would bring you back to these losers? They'll test you with one or two of them before you get the winner. Not calling them losers, but you know what I'm saying? Before you get the winner. But let's just call a spade, because motherfuckers be losers, acting like whole losers. Okay. So let me tell you, if you have this feeling about marriage and you're like, I don't like marriage either, the contracts, this is why. Because you were from Atlantis, and a lot of you were, because if you resonate with me, you were from Atlantis, you were like Pleiadian star system type of ethereal, Syrian, Lyran, these kinds of things. Okay. Planet Aloth, I'm hearing. Okay. So if a couple wanted to marry in Golden Atlantis, a priest would examine their auras to ascertain that they were spiritually and emotionally compatible. No ring or other symbol was exchanged, for they considered that no one could own or limit another in this plane of free will. Marriage was a sacred, lifelong commitment to provide a stable environment for children. They wished to ensure that a child's upbringing was balanced by both masculine and feminine energy in its formative years. Bringing up the future generation was understood to be a great spiritual responsibility. Commitment. Your guidance is to commit yourself to something, a project, a home, a family member, a relationship, or work. Commitment is a powerful contract that will focus your energy to enable your intent to flourish. Make a commitment to something. I'm thinking about that right now. Like, what do I want to commit to right now? What's the first thing? So I'm thinking, I'm just gonna say, above all else, I'm committing to taking a 3, 4 day trip and just being away from everything. And I'm actually going to see if I can set a road trip up with a couple of people. I'm gonna see if I could do that. A couple of girls, and we go on a road trip and we chill. I'm ready for that. That's what I need before anything else. Before anything else, let me go for 4 days and just go on a drive, long, far away. And it's just awesome. Okay, look at that. Look what we're ending with. Okay, guys, the ten of cups, right? Sometimes I forget what the cups are. 10 of cups, even though I remember, right? All right, guys. It's all good in the neighborhood, okay? It's gonna be all right. Every little thing is gonna be all right. That song comes up. Ooh, hello. See that? Every little thing is gonna be all right, and confirmation right there. Let me tell you guys, that song comes up to me whenever I feel like a little bit down and shit. Spirit will sing that shit to me. Every little thing, balance is super important. Your strength right now, and I see a celebration coming in. Okay, all right, guys, I love you. You have a wonderful, awesome, super fabulous day. Remember, it's all perspective. Remember the things I told you in the beginning. What did I say to remember to do in the beginning? Look what time we're ending, guys. I can't make this shit up. Look what time it is. I was about to shut this down. It's 10:55. 10:55. Completion and brand new beginning. Completion and big changes. Remember to observe your dreams. Thank you for showing me, and move forward. Remember that if anyone from your past comes up in your dreams and they keep showing up, say, thank you for teaching me. I'm sorry that you still feel this way about me. I love you, love and light. I don't hate you. I forgive you. I forgive myself. And because I forgive myself, it must be so that you leave this energy and you can't come back. Goodbye. Pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities in your intuition right now. Make sure. and open your heart to receiving love and to receiving and just be the observer. Observe and allow it to happen. Just go, thank you. Okay, bye. All right. Rennie, you were in my dream last night. We were at like some restaurant or some bar type of thing. And I don't know, we were in a mall, and then like, I was walking around and I saw you, and I guess we must have like had this interaction in a past life, because the mall is the Akashic records, it's your past lives and you see them. And we were talking in the bathroom and we were discussing like our friendship and our relationship together. And I remember you saying something about it's not right for us. Like you didn't want, like you were acting like I was being obsessed with you in the past life, Isn't that funny? Yeah, so I saw you clearly too, and we were like, oh no, and you were like, I can't be with you, and I was like, oh, okay. So anyway, yeah, so we had a past life together. That's why we feel connected still till this day. Still. Look at that. Oh, it's okay. All right, guys. I love you. Happy birthday, Rennie. Rennie, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. You're going away, right? Because I was gonna say maybe this weekend I'll come out to Staten Island and we'll go out. If you're gonna be in Staten Island, let me know. Okay. Love you guys. You guys, I'll see you guys later. Okay. Have a good day. I'll see you later. I hope this message helped you. Rewatch it if you need to. Re-listen to it on your headphones or whatever it is. Okay. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Okay. Bye.